Dr. Ruth. I'm one of the health officers here at Rodney Scout Reservation. I will be joined this summer by Dr. Luke. We've been your health officers for a number of years and look forward to seeing you again this summer. Let me first talk about medical forms. Please make sure that you get them early and get them ready for camp. Ensure that you are using the BSA form that can be found on the website for camp. This is the only form that is going to be acceptable at camp. According to BSA national policy, we cannot accept forms from physicians' offices, schools, other health agencies, including hospitals. All the information must be placed on the BSA form using the current form. A couple things to check for prior to coming to camp to ensure that your check-in goes well. Make sure that parents have signed the form and dated it. Also ensure that the physician has signed and dated the form along with the address of the physician's office. Check to make sure that the physician has checked all the blocks and make sure that they have checked where it gives them permission to engage in activities in camp. Okay, let's talk about visitor medical forms for camp. If you have individuals who are coming to stay overnight in camp, they are required to have a Part A and B. If they would like to participate in anything that the BSA considers risk, such as swimming, all the different types of boating, as well as climbing, they must have a Part C, which is the form that is filled out by a physician. Many of you have questions about medications in camp. All medications must be in a locked container that can be kept in your campsite according to BSA policy. This includes all medications for scouts that must be kept in a locked container. If you have medications that require refrigeration, those medications can be kept in refrigeration in your campsite, or they may be kept at the health lodge. Adults with medications may keep their medications in a locked container of their own choosing that may be kept in their tent. But all medications must be locked so that there is no access by youth. Medications may not be in a locked container that is kept in a car, as the heat will usually destroy the potency of medications. Okay, let's talk a little bit more about cars and camps. Car passes. There are no cars in sites without a car pass. This is an absolute. This is a safety issue in terms of us getting emergency equipment into sites if need be. It also cuts down on the number of cars on the road. So in order to have a car pass, it must be stated on your medical form, must be a note from a physician, or you must have a state-issued handicap placard, which means a license plate, a hang tag, or a card. All car passes are issued from the health lodge based on the materials that are presented. One of our health and safety issues is bicycles in camp. They are not recommended for Brown Sea Scouts. Brown Sea Scouts spend their time walking around camp together as a group all day and through their evening program. So we do not recommend that Brown Sea Scouts bring bicycles to camp. One of the things that you will notice when you come into camp this year is a new road walking path to separate bikes from pedestrians. This will be in one section of camp. The rules of the road will apply as they always have in other parts of camp. Watch for the new signage to tell you where to walk and where to ride. For those that are going to be driving in camp, please make sure that you obey the 10-mile-an-hour speed limit. It's very important due to the number of individuals that we have on our roads at any point in time. For those of you that will be riding bicycles in camp, helmets are required for everyone that rides a bicycle. Please check helmets for your scouts and your scouters before you come into camp. Make sure that they are in good repair, that they fit, and are adjusted with a chin strap under their chin.